Good afternoon, guys. Hope everyone's keeping well. I am back. This is 10.1 of my Class of 92 experiment on Football Manager 2015. Now, if you've been following the series, after part 9, going on to part 10, I took charge of the Class of 92. And I'm going to play this season and give you an update maybe 5 or 6 times throughout the season before simming 10 seasons at the end of it to see where the Class of 92 end up. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to check how Nicky Butt is doing, the only one who currently is not at the club. So Nicky Butt, of course, he was at Manchester City. They turned down £30 million bids for me because they didn't want to sell to a rival, of course. And he's not really played this season, so to me that just says they didn't want to sell to Manchester United, and that's basically it. Okay, so let's get to the squad and we'll show you who's been doing what. So, Gary Neville, the first one, the captain, of course. He's had 9 games and a 6.80 average. He's been pretty disappointing, to say the least. I'm very disappointed in him. He's got poor form. I'm very hopeful he'll pick up. He is fantastic. He is one of the best right backs in the game. His value has actually dropped a little bit, but I expect him to become good. The next one is Mr. David Beckham. He's scored a few peaches. He has got 4 goals in 9 games and 2 assists and a 7.80 average. 51 million value. He is pure quality. And I'm playing him as a wide playmaker, I believe. Changed his number from 6 to the iconic 7. We'll check on Ryan Giggs, see how he's getting on. And 9 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists and 7.48 average. 40 million value. And he is playing okay. Phil Neville is unhappy because he's not really playing much. As you can see, only 4 sub appearances, so not a lot of time to do anything. He has got a high value, but he's going nowhere. I'm keeping him for the purpose of the save and the series. Paul Scholes, who I brought back from Sheffield Wednesday for 2 million. He's got a poor star rating and he doesn't really get involved. He's only got 3 sub appearances, 6 million rated, and of course giving him the iconic number 18 shirt that he had at Manchester United. Okay, we'll check on the signings that we made. Nicola Bugari, the £40 million man that I signed, he is quality, but having said that, no assists, considering he's got that dribbling and the pace to get up and down. I am a bit disappointed he's got no assists. To me, it says he hasn't done a lot to earn or merit that 7.20 average. Of course, I signed Martin Odegaard, the first time I've ever used him. Of course, he's new to the game, but a lot of people have already used him. Pretty disappointed in him. In fact, I'm very disappointed in him. He's not done a lot at all, considering he started every game, or almost. Hachi Mastur, who I picked up on a free. Star rating's pretty poor, but 2 goals and 4 sub appearances. He's doing okay. His cover didn't cost me anything, so no complaints. 8.5 million value if I want to sell. And finally, we will go to Mr. Lionel Messi, the 35-year-old who is absolutely tanking me for money. He's now 36 actually, taking money off me at 375k per week. 200 appearances for Argentina, 109 goals. But for me, he's got 6 goals and 9 appearances and a 7.92 average, playing in that Trequartista role, which I guess 2 saves ago it came to light to me that how important that role actually is, and you have to play the right player in that position. Now Lionel Messi fits that perfect. The Trequartista is going to drop deep, take a lot of the ball and feed it around. He's going to be your main source of threat. I don't just mean scoring goals, he's going to be on the ball so much that he's going to be creating a lot as well. And Lionel Messi, of course, plays that brilliantly, even at the age of 36, now a veteran striker. But considering I'm only in charge of Manchester United for 1 season, the 92 for 1 season, and I've never in all my years in management games managed Lionel Messi, so it's a pleasure, it's a good bit of fun, why not? Of course, I've got Ronaldo as a coach at Manchester United now, and I've got Roy Keane as my assistant manager. So that's about it, guys, regarding my team. So I will show you the schedule, how it's been going. So So, we will skip the friendlies, we didn't play many. Okay, so we lost 4-2 in the Community Shield to Chelsea. Carlos, he scored 4 goals against me, and I never really stood a chance, to be honest. He was quality. They do have the 2 most expensive strikers in the game, Chelsea, Carlos Fierro and Carlos, valued at over 50 million each. Well, anyway, we've got into the Premier League, kicked off with a 3-0 win against Charlton, as expected, and a good 3-0 away win to Tottenham, and a belter of a win, 5-1 at home to Liverpool. Absolutely pumped them, and that is a good derby win for us. The Chelsea away game, it does look like a good point, but it's a disappointing point because we were 2-0 up, they got a man sent off, and we blew it. And you know what I remember about that game? Once Messi came off injured around the 50-minute mark, I think, that is when we started to feel the pressure and we started to backtrack. A disappointing 4-2 defeat away to AC Milan in the Champions League, but I'm confident, in fact I'm very confident that we will go through that. So I guess an away defeat, it isn't the end of the world, and I believe we will go through. We got back to winning ways with a 4-0 home win over Sunderland. I did rest a few players, as you can see. Hachim Mastur started, and as did Geslan Kalenga, his first game. We did play an almost second string, that team. I expected the win. After the Champions League game, I wanted to rest a few players. And then we had Palace in the Cup. We got, I don't know, a bit fortunate with that. We didn't see him play too well, and we just beat QPR away 1-0 with a tight game. Next up is Gothenburg. We've got a few games that we should probably win against West Ham, Swansea, Olympiacos, before the big crunch, Manchester United and Manchester City derby away at the Etihad. So, one last thing to show you guys. Manchester United maintain their unbeaten record to 27 matches now. Of course, I have only been in charge for, I think it's 6 games now. Yeah, it is 6 games, so they were on a 21 unbeaten match streak from last season, and I've just continued that. As you can see, down on the left hand side, 5 wins, 1 draw from the opening 6 games on 16 points. We top the league, and we are of course 3rd in the Champions League with 0 points. Gothenburg next, we play. The Capital One Cup draw just got made in the 4th round. We are at home to West Ham, and the FA Cup, of course, we're not entered in it yet. But that's it, guys. That is all for the Class of 92 just now. As you see down here, Messi got 3 player of the matches, 4 assists, and top goal scorer with 6 goals so far, so he's doing quite well. So guys, that's the end of update 10.1, and we will back with another update of 10.2 in around 7 to 8 matches. Thanks for checking in, guys, and make sure to check out our page at the Football Manager WizKids on Facebook and at the FM WizKids on Twitter. We've got 900 followers plus on Twitter, 14,500 on Facebook, and of course sub to my YouTube channel. I've been going and trying my best to do some work on there for the last 4 months since I started, and I'm 4 members short of 200 subs, so that would be great to reach 200. Thanks guys, take care, and I'll be back again soon.